Craig has quit like twice in a row. A female slime has hatched. Oh god, Discord messed up again. Hold on. It's definitely my internet. I think my internet is causing Discord to mess up this time. Maybe a second child will make things better? Penny.
It will hit you. It will punch you, one joke.
It's punching me.
Why are you letting it punch you?
Because it's doing all of 1 damage to me.
Okay, just don't kill him. We need him.
I'm gonna smash this slime.
Are these ready already? Holy shit, parsnips are already up.
And parsnips only take 4 days.
Oh, the garlics are already up too. I'm gonna have to go buy some more seeds, but we also got those rhubarb, which I will also plant.
No.
Yes,
hurry
I
up
will.
And have,
Eat
hurry
the
up and
egg.
have my child, Leah. It's taking you so long.
Who put this thing in my yard?
What is the thing?
I put that thing in your yard.
Why'd you put a dwarf in my yard?
Why not?
Well, first off, you mounted the dwarf on a stick. Is this to ward off other dwarves?
Yes, it is. I don't want no dwarves coming into our farm.
Racist.
Other than the dwarf that Pyro's gonna marry.
Well, yeah. That's like an exception.
We're the No Dwarves Club. Dwarves. We can have one.
Yeah. Good, good Simpsons reference there.
Hmm.
That was just for Giant Nerd Guy. Pierre, give me your finest seed.
You can't handle
Only one.
Pierre's finest seed.
I did beat Thief Gold, yes. Hello, Oresco. I beat Thief Gold. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just play Thief 2 this Monday. Start it, at least. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Months, I'm sure. But yes, I did beat it. I beat the Goat King.
My husband once again comments how cute it is that I mumble frighteningly in my sleep. Frightenedly.
You mumble?
I mumble in fear.
In your sleep?
my sleep.
Well, it's... You did marry.
And that's very cute.
That's very cute. Oh my god. My god. The end isn't actually uploaded yet. I upload, like, generally, like, 1 or 2 videos a day. So the end should be up on, by Sunday afternoon. The last of Thief Gold. If you would like to watch. Of course, you can always watch my VOD, too, on Twitch. Whatever you want to do. It's fine by me.
You are not the one who sells grass seed. God damn it.
No, Pierre sells grass. As a side business in the alley.
Yeah. I don't want the grass, I want the seed.
So the slime hutch looks more like a very large stony castle. Why do we call it a hutch?
I don't know.
I mean, they call it a hutch. I don't call it a hutch. I call it the
It's
slime
the
fortress.
slime cast.
Is there something that I was gonna do? I guess I could go fish. I'll take my horse though. Yeah! Yeah, mule! Thief 2, is pretty much the same as Thief 1, right? With maybe a little bit of, like, refinements in terms of, like, gameplay. Which I'm not complaining. I wouldn't complain about that. I like Thief 1. I might play Thief 3. Because I hear it's, like, still decent. That the new Thief is really bad. I like how they name drop the sequel in the last cutscene of Thief. How much extra was on Thief Gold versus the actual original Thief? Like were the cutscenes extra? I know there were a few extra missions, but like what else was changed?
Is Greg here?
I don't think he's here.
Greg is the one
Yeah,
who would
I'm here.
know.
Yeah.
It's like 3 or 4 extra missions in the original, which was not intended, but they didn't have time to finish it. You got 2 talismans a mission when you were gathering the talismans.
Hmm. So Thief Gold is definitely longer.
Yeah.
People didn't like the
I'd
supernatural.
say that the main mechanical difference in Thief 2 is just that the levels are way less linear,
Hmm.
even though Thief wasn't linear like you would see today.
Yeah. I mean, a lot
Even-
of like first person, like just shooter, not just like Thief games, but first person shooters from back in the 90s were very much more maze-like than they are today. Today it's all about the cinematic experience, so they always want to funnel you into specific places.
The fourth is super linear. Obnoxiously so. And it has tiny environments that are also split up by frequent disguised loading screens where you're like squeezing through a narrow space or something.
Mm. Like the elevator from Mass Effect.
Except worse.
Or the long tunnels from the original Final Fantasy XIV. The original Final Fantasy XIV, the 1.0, didn't have a lot of cutscenes between zones, but what they would do is they would make you go through like a tunnel, and the tunnel's length is basically however long it takes you to load the next zone, so sometimes they could be like really long. Most of the time they're really long, because Final Fantasy XIV was not a good game back then. It was not very well optimized at all.
They made it so our cat statue looks like it's wearing a top hat.
Nice.
Is it a cat?
Oh yeah, the miniaturized buildings and the giant building too, right? Oresco, the one where you like go in and it's like this is a huge room. That was like an Easter egg though, wasn't it? That wasn't like necessarily a place that you had to go. It was
Why
interesting
is there
though.
no wine brewing?
In cinematics.
Craig?
What was the
Yes,
Easter egg
I
level?
took a bunch out and I haven't gotten around to putting more in.
And how do you
You are
access
in
it?
charge of the wine.
No, I'm not.
Because I'd play that.
Yes, you are.
I'd give that a go. Oresco, how do you access the Easter egg level in Thief Gold?
I'm gonna make a bunch of coffee.
Alright.
New record! Oh, I got an anchor too. This may have once belonged to pirates in this lake. In this small lake. Lord Baffert's Manor. I can, like, open up a save file from there. Check it out. That might be fun. I haven't, like, uninstalled Thief yet. Really no big reason to. It's not like it's that big of a game. The HD mod is bigger than the actual game.
No, go away.
I will probably use the
No,
HD
you.
mod for Thief 2 as well, because there is one. It's like by the same people, I think. It looked pretty good. I think. In my opinion, it looked pretty good. It wasn't like I have never played the original Thief, so I don't know like what the original aesthetic was, but it seemed pretty consistent to me in the HD mod, so one of the bad things I found from some retextures or HD mods for some games is that they don't necessarily follow the same aesthetic. Like what I want from an HD mod, to be honest, is just the exact same look, but in better resolution. Like I don't want it to be changed in theme or in tone or anything like that. I just want the same thing, but looking better.
Did anybody water the cauliflower today?
I
Nope.
did not.
Oh, crap.
It's fine. It's only not even 12.
Actually,
We
it
got time.
kind of looks watered anyway.
Need to edit a file. I will keep that in mind. I might do that. Maybe I'll do that before I do Thief 2. I can do 2 games a night. Just like one level, one quickie Easter egg level and then Thief 2.
It was Kent's birthday today.
Oh, yeah. It's
Nobody
almost 1
cares
o'clock.
about Kent.
Nah, no one cares about Kent.
I've got lots of fish. Who wants my fish? I'm just gonna turn it all into quality fertilizer, I think, tomorrow.
The cat has left our time and
It
space.
has. It left again. That's just its hangout. It has its own like pocket dimension just outside the house.
That's actually
space,
normal
well,
cat behavior.
Yeah, that's normal cat behavior.
Well,
You
Relativity.
can't find a cat. It's because they exited our time and space.
Cats have their own TARDISes. That's why they're always sitting in boxes, because they think that that box is actually their TARDIS, and then they get in, they're like, wait a minute. This isn't bigger on the inside.
Any box can be their TARDIS.
It's pretty OP. Pretty OP abilities. I have to go to work. I like how she goes to work and she just leaves the baby.
Yeah, it's your time. Now,
Yeah, your job.
I mean,
Your
I
job
also
and
have
baby.
to. I also have to tend to the farm and go fishing, and there's a lot of stuff
Uh-huh.
I have to do.
Dishes, dishes, dishes. Ugh, if my mother wasn't always nursing a headache from early nights at the salon, she could help around the house a little.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if
You
Pam
hoed that
came
ground
over.
in anger.
Pam could move in. There's 2 other beds in that room. She can move in and stay and help take care of the kid.
We have some stuff came in down at the south.
And
Or
stuff
snips
came
and
in down
garlic.
at south.
Can we age coffee in casks?
I have no idea. Gonna age the coffee.
Maybe. If I can.
We got 16 quality fertilizer.
Basement's full though.
Basement's full.
What do I do with this purple slime egg?
Put it in the box outside of the slime hutch. The purple box. We'll hatch it, we'll hatch it once the egg hatchy thing is ready.
What's the egg hatchy thing?
Yeah, the egg hacky.
Egg hacky thing. It's like a
I'm
hacky
of
sack,
course
but it's an egg.
referring to your basement, if you know what I mean, Merg.
You mean the floor under my first floor?
Yes.
Okay. Let's make
You
sure we're
were
on the same
supposed to
page.
say no.
Well, the floor under his first floor, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
The basement, the floor that is built partially into the ground, underneath the main floor of the house.
No.
No, I don't know then.
How much grass do we have for these animals?
We need more.
More grass! More grass for the grass god! More soil for the soil throne.
Exactly.
I'm putting my 16 high quality fertilizer in the box. I'm gonna go down and
did you buy it dinner first?
forage and fish today again.
We don't buy each other dinner here. It's a commune, remember?
We all eat together.
We don't believe in
We have
currency.
completed the museum collection. Woo! That means what's his face probably has something else for us, doesn't he? A new reward.
Stardew.
Damn. Alright, screw fishing. I'm gonna go get one of those.
Yeah, me too.
Real, did you hear or see the star drop floating above me when you walked in?
No. Do you see the star drop floating above me right now?
No, you just threw it up and ate it.
You threw it up and you ate it. Ugh.
She's like a bird.
Yep. I'm a burb. Merg, your wife is confused.
Is she?
She says, "Hi, honey. It's nice of you to visit me at work." To me.
He says that to me too.
She's not confused. She's all of our wives.
So if the museum is finished, why are there so many blank spaces?
For you to arrange things as you like.
What are you eating? Why don't I have some?
I'm eating the taffy.
I want some taffy.
Come get it.
Oh, I will. In my dreams, because I don't. I can't go over there right now.
Blah.
I was kind of hoping that we could have more than one of those statues. I was kind of hoping that we could each get one of those statues, and we'd
That
never
would've been
want
nice.
for Iridium ever again.
We'd get 1 bar a day.
I mean, it's a little bit OP, but like the thing is, we're on the 2nd year. Like, what else is there? At this point, anyone who's playing this game should essentially be working on finishing up anything else that they want to do. Which I guess is what we're doing. This is our victory lap, I think. We're doing 1
So
year.
has anyone actually been checking the crab pots?
No, I think Edie did that, but she's not here. So.
No.
We had a lobster. I'm
Hmm.
claiming it because I got it first.
Well, I had a lobster before.
That's fine. I don't like the beach because it has sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Who wanted a lobster? It was Gus.
Why would you do that to us, Wancho?
Why do we have all
I
these
don't know what you're talking about.
lead? I'm gonna sell all of these stupid, shitty things that are in here. Forest sword, obsidian edge, wood club. All these-
Obsidian Edge used to be good.
All these, yes, not anymore. All these glow rings I'm gonna sell. Alright, I'm gonna sell all this shit. I'm gonna get rid of this crap that's in here.
Hey, where's our green slime?
Did someone kill it?
Did it die
I
already?
walked in and it's not in here.
Someone killed it.
You know, it's easier to breed slimes if you don't kill the slimes before they're of breeding age.
Okay, so where do I put this blue slime egg then?
It's up in the corner, the top left corner is like a little machine. Shove it in there and it'll hatch.
There might already be an egg
There's
in there.
already
I'm
something
not
in
sure.
it, so
Mm.
where do I...
Put it in the box outside.
I'm at 350 slimes. I knew it. I knew for a fact. I wasn't even counting. I was just guessing that after hunting all of those slimes all day, that I would only have like another few. And I was right.
All day.
It was. It was literally all day the other day. I went to the mines in the morning. I didn't come out until night. When I got to floor 20, I killed everything on my way down. And I got like maybe 15 slimes.
I seem to be making cactus fruit jam, or... Not exactly sure.
Okay.
Have you ever had a purple pear fruit?
Yeah.
You ever have a purple pear fruit on weed?
Well, not the actual fruit, just stuff flavored with it, like jam.
Yeah, I've had the jam. There's a place I went to before that made it into I want to say a fudge. They mixed it in with a fudge.
And ice cream.
No, I didn't get the ice cream.
But do they have it?
Pretty sure they do.
I think you're talking about a place I know about. Don't remember what it's called though. It's out in the middle of nowhere, northeast of Phoenix.
Yeah. Well, the place I'm thinking of used to be a mining town, so it's kind of like a Wild West reenactment place now.
Yeah, it actually is still a town. It's just that the population is solely the family that runs that tourist trap. Because everyone else left a long time ago.
I went up there because me and some friends went to go hiking, and that was the closest place. After we came back down, we're like tired and hungry. We're gonna go here because why not?
Well, there's a good restaurant there.
We didn't eat because we didn't eat there, but we stopped there and wandered around for a bit. We're tourists.
It's probably an expensive restaurant.
I'm putting an anchor in the kitchen. It must be placed on the wall. Fuck that. What places an anchor on the wall?
You do, apparently.
I feel like if it ever came down to it and he made a Stardew Valley 2, he should invest into giving us like the ability to change the perspective.
Could be like 3D.
Pseudo 3D isometric.
Perfect.
That's kind of a ton of work when you're using 2D graphics.
So, how do you get the head part of the giant sloth?
I don't know.
I have the middle part and the ass, but they don't have the head.
They never had heads in the
I
first
have-
place.
I have giant sloth. I have sloth skeleton R, and then I have the sloth skeleton rib.
Yeah, but we don't have the sloth skeleton.
Is
Front end.
maybe we could look it up because with the power of the internet.
Real, that's how giant sloths lived. They didn't
happened to
have
my
front
baby?
ends.
Baby is right here.
This baby is
sleeping.
dead.
It's
No,
like
my
Her
baby
soul
has been.
has been claimed.
The
my
baby
baby-
is
by
impaled
Granpa.
on the crib's slats. Do you not see that?
No, I don't.
His baby is dead.
I'm gonna have to take a screenshot.
My baby has been inhabited by the soul of my grandpa. My baby has been alive ever since spring
Your
the
baby
1st.
has no soul.
No, the baby has a soul now. It's just Grandpa now.
No, Grandpa displaced the baby's real soul.
No, see, the baby's been asleep and didn't wake up until after we saw Grandpa.
What? What happened? What's so funny?
I posted a screenshot of the baby.
Wait. I have to show.
Oh
people.
God!
Hold on. Hold on. I'll show it. Hold on.
His baby is dead.
Well, this baby's
It's
not
dead.
dead. He's just a little stuck, is all.
It's just decapitated. Is all. His baby's undead. His baby's an
No, see,
abomination.
the baby's head is there. It's just, wedged between the crib bars.
It's an abomination.
This is it. This is what Greg sees. Oh my god.
Craig, is that what your ghost eyes see?
It
Yeah.
looks like it looks like what would actually happen if a baby got like stuck in the crib. What a horribly dark scene. I'm just laughing at.
Look, this is just further proof that you are a changeling. And your physical form is nebulous at best. Your baby is obviously your offspring.
This says... I might actually have... I wonder if I actually have the other part of the skeleton. I just have it in, like, another box.
I don't.
Don't here, because this says that you can get it from just...
Turning stuff in.
Yeah,
but
turning specific things in.
we never got it.
Skull, scapula, and hand. Do we have those? I mean, if we have them, they must be in the museum, right?
Yeah, go check the museum.
Yeah, I'll go check the museum.
Belongs in a museum.
What are you looking for?
The
Skull.
sloth head.
Yeah, sloth head. Sloth L. Sloth skeleton L.
Robin, stop sending me wood in the mail. You're married. And not married within this cult.
I'm waiting until 8 o'clock so I can actually go in here. See if we have this stuff.
That would might have been for me. I married into Robin's family.
Alright, we have
I
the
also married
skull.
into Robin's family.
We have the scapula. I do not see a hand. So we are in fact missing one thing. Even though Gunther says our collection is complete. We are in fact missing one thing. We are missing a hand.
A hand. Actually, maybe that's what the two missing open spots are.
Could
Maybe
be.
there's another thing.
See if there's like a place we can get the hand.
How dare you?
Oh, dare I not?
Artifact spot. Oh, okay. So basically, go up north from the farm, that whole area, and then the area that is west from the bus stop, like in the little road. It's those two areas. If you see worms there, dig them up.
We have potatoes and kale in.
Okay. I'm in the
Someone who needs growing experience would like to grab them.
I will buy some seeds
I
as
think we
well while
all
I'm here.
have. We should be capped on farming now.
I'm capped. I thought you weren't capped.
I'm capped.
I
What
am
was it?
also kept-
Potatoes and kale?
Yeah, potatoes and kale.
Potatoes, precious.
Why are you giving Gollum such a low
like-
voice? What's taters, precious? I
Gollum's
them
potato.
hobbitses.
We ain't had nothing to eat for but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. I don't know why the orcs sounded like that, but that's just what I got.
I think today I'm just going to live inside of Clint's forge, opening geodes.
What are you doing? Why are all these plants just blowing?
I don't know. I'm just harvesting them.
They're
Were you just-
blowing up.
Were you using a scythe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're scythe.
Oh, I didn't see your scythe. I just saw you wiggling around and then blowing up around you.
That's my superpower. You didn't see my scythe because it's actually part of my arm because I'm a changeling.
Yes, I too wiggle around and plants and greenery around me just explode.
It's fun, right? I like how you complained about that dwarf in your yard and you still haven't actually moved it.
I haven't thought of a creative place to put it yet.
Should put it
Could think
next
of
to
a
the
place you
dwarf.
could put it.
Put it right next to the dwarf.
Put it right next to your face.
It'll confuse people.
We can't put things over there though.
Did I leave my horse up here?
No, wait, I know where.
Pyro, what are you doing?
What is Pyro doing?
He's just standing there. Like a serial killer. Like, facing
That's
the farm.
what he's doing.
Facing the farm
Okay.
like, you're next.
That's what Pyros do.
That's true.
And then he breaks into our house and gets stuck in the window, and we kill him.
I understand that reference.
Good, because you were there.
Leah, hurry up and procreate. Gosh,
She might need your help for that.
I've been helping her.
A lot.
You
Was
see,
there something special you have to do to procreate with two women?
I don't think so. I think you just wait until she asks if you want a baby.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then she's like, ah,
Yeah, I think you need to get
I will
like
call
the
the
extra
adoption
stars.
agency.
You do need to get the extra
Don't
stars. You
worry
need
about
to be full on stars, and then at some point she'll just randomly
I
ask
don't-
you.
I don't want to adopt though. I want to have a biological child.
Can't.
That's racist.
That's not racist. That's sexist.
Well, I'm also a ghost, so it's also racist.
It's not racist because you're I mean it's not because you're a ghost though, it's because you're a lady. That is
It
why
could
you
be
must
because of
adopt.
both reasons.
No, if The Sims has taught me anything, it's that ghosts can have babies with humans.
Makes sense.
Well, if The Sims said it, then
No, Lost Joke placed the dwarf next to Grandpa's shrine as a ward against future incursions from the spiritual realm. Because, I mean, we already have Grandpa here. We have Grandpa here. He's not going anywhere. He inhabits my baby's body. And there's nothing that we can do to get rid of him. So,
He has possessed your child. Your child's soul is lost forever.
my child never had a soul, though. My child was born without a soul.
No, your child was born dead.
Real, I've seen this story a million times, and the person whose body is occupied is never really dead. They always get recovered.
Eventually.
Child should have died.
I could turn the child into a crow? Why would I do that?
No, you could turn it into a dove. If you decided you wanted to get rid of the child, you could just have him turn it into a dove.
I could just throw him into the river in a sack if I wanted to do that.
Who do you think your baby is?
Grandpa is who
May
I think my baby
upgrade
is.
My house, Merg.
Okay.
Yeah, the green slime is gone.
Yeah, I walked in and it was just suddenly empty. I was like, where did it go? Did it escape?
Someone must have stabbed him.
Who would do such a horrible thing? I see a green slime in here. Is this the same one?
No, that's the blue slime.
Oh, it's a blue slime. Okay. I can tell green from blue. It's fine. I'm not Japanese. That sounds really racist. It's not. It's not. I swear.
It sounds really racist.
It's not. I swear. It's their language. Oh my god. What do you?
What?
All I see, it looks like you're attempting. It looks like you're trying to stick my baby's head in between the bars of the crib. It looks like you're actively
That's
attempting
exactly
to
what
do
he
this.
was doing.
What you're talking about?
You're like, come on, get in there, get in there, come on, do it.
Get your head. Cat.
Did
God.
it maybe gravitate to someone else?
Yeah, now Rill is doing it. Stop trying to kill my possessed baby, guys. I want
She's an abomination. She must die.
I want it to grow
Don't
up
kill Grandpa.
again. I know you did it
Look,
originally. I know
either
it was you.
confirm or deny
I know it was you, Fredo.
Grandpa's fate.
Alright, I'm done with your baby. Oh god, your baby's stuck. You see this? I'm seeing what Craig saw now.
I'm probably also going to see what Craig saw because you people. No, I see regular baby because I left.
no.
I think I left the
I
house.
see the baby with the head stuck through the thing.
Maybe if you people would stop trying to fit my baby through the crib bars, it would stop getting stuck there.
Hello, cat.
Why doesn't my wife talk to me in bed? She talks to me just fine, like out of bed, but not in bed.
Weeping.
She's not, though. Speaking of sleeping, I'm going to sleep.
You force her to roll over and wake up and be like, talk to me! And then, she's not sleeping!
Share your feelings with me!
Well,
What do you think
usually-
about your baby being possessed by the spirit of my grandfather?
Usually one of us is under the covers below her. So that's why she's not talking very much. She's busy.
Why? Because it's warm?
Yeah. Nice and warm and wet.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god. That is a loud baby. By baby, I mean cat. It's a baby cat. It's not even a baby cat.
She
For
is
a
a
baby.
baby. She is a child. She's Craig's daughter.
Somebody go to sleep. Who else isn't asleep?
Pyro?
Probably Kyle, yeah.
One choke?
It
My
sounds
bed
like
is where
there's
Maru is, so that's where I am.
it sounds like there's a helicopter. It sounds like that's what it sounds like. There's a helicopter flying overhead.
Go to sleep.
Like it doesn't even sound real anymore. It sounds like a sound effect. It's just on repeat. Who's not asleep? Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
Sleep's gonna happen whether you want it or not.
Sounds very threatening. Blank screen.
Cat! What are you doing?